Hello. There we go. I'm back. Right. Ooh. Right. Okay, so this is the third stream of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've been able to do quite a bit, so I've obviously been playing offline. I've had it all set up, and I will show you what we are doing. So, in front of me, I have got some sugar canes sprouting, ready to be picked, and that is because I've been able to open the beach and bought some seeds to buy some sugar canes. So hopefully we got that. If I go to my menu, we've got all of these missions that are ready. Yesterday when I left, I needed to be higher friendships with these people here, so I needed to be level 2 with Wally, level 4 with Scrooge McDuck, and level 6 with Mickey Mouse. So I spent this morning just sort of getting them, following me round, doing odd jobs, and just generally getting them so that they're higher up. And I am just sort of working through it. I've got some new clothing, so what I'm currently wearing is actually something that I've designed. It's my own t-shirt that you can make, and I didn't realise it until I actually looked properly. So it's under my customized. So if I edit, there we go. So it's a simple design. It's literally Simba on the pocket, and it's like a spirit jersey type thing. I've got my B&L hat on. I've got, as I show, we've got the Wreck-It Ralph sort of necklace, and then the backpack I'm wearing is a Tangled backpack. I've unlocked some shorts, so I'm wearing my shorts, and I've got some like Converse shoes on, and some Wally gloves. So yeah, I'm really quite chuffed with this, my own spirit jersey. And I've also got a Coco t-shirt on underneath, just to take the spirit jersey off. Now, just to explain, you have to do certain missions to get certain things, so Dreamlight duties and so certain things. Now, this morning I joined this event for Pixar Fest, and I've been able to do some of the tasks this morning, and I've actually unlocked quite a few different bits. So I've got all of these ones. I now have a companion, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And I've got different motifs, and I worked out that the motifs is what you use to customize your clothing with. So that's pretty cool. And there's the t-shirt that I'm currently wearing. I've got a Lightning McQueen motif, and I've got some more. I've got a Fredrickson fireplace, and I've got a Lightning McQueen bed and jacket. So let's go on inside my house. As you can see from the outside, I've upgraded it. So yesterday when I left the stream, the windows were all boarded up, so they weren't that. We increased the size of the room, so I've been able to fit a lot more in. Previously it was pretty much the stove there, the chest that's in that corner, and the furniture that's here, minus the fireplace. I've been able to have a new bed, got a bedside table with Mickey on it. I've got a Fantasia Mickey doll, and yeah, so I just want to add some furniture to start the stream off. Nice chilled out start. Now what I'm very particular about this, so I do this with Sims as well, so I like it in a certain, there we go. Right, okay, so I'm going to put, I don't want that bed anymore, because That's annoying because now I have to get that. Yeah. So, and it's taken me a while to realise that that's the radio, which I've got over here. Again, as I've done with the other streams, it's copyright free music, so I don't get in trouble. Zoom out a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so triangle to open the menu. Let's have all the furniture. So I've got some of the stuff that was in the house when I first moved in. I've got some stuff that I found around the thing, and I'm going to put my new bed in the house because I want a racing car bed like the one from Friends. Just there we go. And I'm gonna have a guitar. We're gonna put that over here. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's put it next to the radio. So just rotate it. Let's go put that there. And I want the Fredrickson fireplace, but I feel like 2 fireplaces is too much. So I'm going to get rid of the Mickey Mouse one. And so this is all the wallpaper. I'm still going with the Mickey Mouse hardwood flooring. I kind of like it. I've changed the wallpaper so it's a bit more chilled out. Okay, so it's too big to go there, so we'll put it against this. Is it too big to go there? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's not a problem. That's where I want it to go, so we're going to move. We'll move the T. Oh, no, I want you against the wall. So, no, leave the bag on there. And we're going to put the table there. And we're going to... is it under decor? Yeah, under decor. Fireplace. And that's going to go there. The other thing that I've unlocked that I quite like having about, I've just literally just got it from one of those random bags that you pick up, and it's part of the kitchen counter. So I'm going to put that next to my stove there, make it look a bit more of a kitchen. So yeah, this is my new house. Pretty much the items that I've got here are things that I've done from missions, so hopefully that's all okay. I've just realised I don't know how sound is, so I'm just going to turn the sound down there. Hopefully it's picking up the mic all okay. I'm just gonna, yeah, it seems to be fine. So let's put, there we go. Right, so this is my bigger house. I've got a lot more room. I've also been dealing with storage a lot more. So in this storage I've got cookies, and what I've decided is that will be where my my meals will go, that I'm not going to sell or give away. Let's have a look. So we're going to do a load more missions because that's what I'm like doing on the stream. When I'm not on stream, I'm just like farming, making money, building up friendships. So as you can see here, now my tomato plants need watering. So let's give them a water so that I don't lose them and waste money that I've spent on them. Now, I thought that watering and stuff like that was something that you can do with a character, but it's not. You can't do it with a character. It doesn't matter who you've got with you, but if you're wanting to level up characters, which I've learned this morning, what you can do is have them hang out with you, follow you around, and just doing activities like watering, like gardening, builds up friendships. So as I said, I've been dealing with storage, so I've built a whole load of chests and I've put them in this area outside my house. So this one is going to be my gems. Now I'm going to take those 24 out because I need them. That's why it's got that pink purple symbol in the corner. And in this one is my flowers. Now also I want to check something, because I do believe that flowers are like used as a way of dye, and they can be used for making things. So there's Wally, joined us yesterday in the village. Hopefully we'll get a few more. This is my sea life chest, so clams, seaweed, things that I've got from fishing. I don't need to put anything in here. In here is my raw materials, wood, stone, coal. One of the things I love about Dreamlight Valley, if you're wanting to cook, it doesn't matter where the thing is, you cook with whatever ingredients, so they don't have to be on your person. You can have them in your chests like I have here, and you can make your ingredients. You can use those ingredients that you've got in storage. So I find that really fantastic that that's a choice. I've got my seed selection there, so I've got 100 carrot seeds ready to sow, which I usually sow here. So I've got my seeds, I've got my ingredients. What was it that I was, oh yeah, so I want to put my blueberries in here, and that was the other thing I wanted to take out. I wanted to go to the sea life one, and I want to take out the shellfish, because that's going to be a mission for Goofy. I'm going to pick some apples because they are really useful. Time limit. I think that's all of them. Oh, is there one behind? Oh, missed it. And I get a multi-harvest. Right, okay, so if I wanted to get more fruit or anything like that I wanted to harvest with, I've got Mickey on foraging. So yeah, that would have been really, if I had Mickey with me, I'd have been able to get a bit more fruit from it. But to be honest with you, with apples and raspberries and things, I'm doing okay. If I show you, I've got 105. I keep apples like with me because I find them the easiest ones to eat, and like I say, I get a lot from the trees. That I've moved all these raspberry and apple trees to be with my house so that they're easy to do. So what first? As you can see, I've got quests available. I think what I'm going to do first is, I could have done that. Right, I don't have any shrimp, so I need to try and get hold of shrimp. Right, a new enchantment. So I did this by mistake, moved it on because I went to speak to Merlin. I've given people conversations and you get good. I wanted to make one of these. Oh, I didn't want it. Oh, you. Well, let's make 10. Ah, see, I thought that was the case. Right, because I heard somewhere that, yeah, with fibre you can then start building a lot more items because of it. Right, so he's told me to come and do some Dreamlight. So the choice is 250 or 500. We'll just do 250 for the time being. So we'll continue with that. Right. Okay, so let's return to Merlin. Now, what I'm going to do, we'll save that for a minute. Want Merlin. So let's have a look. Where is Merlin? He's down by the pond. So I'm not too sure if people want to see me like going around picking like flowers and mining and stuff. If that is something that people do want to see, write in the comments below. Let me know, and can be videos that I do. So Steve, Steve, how good to see you. Now tell me, what did you make out of the dream shards? I combined them and got Dreamlight. Pure Dreamlight, fantastic. What? Fascinating, and somewhat ominous. You found the dream shards in the night fawns. That means, well, can you discern what that means? It means the fawns are made of Dreamlight, that Dreamlight must be coming from somewhere, that we can rename them Dream Forms. I'm going to go with that the thorns are made from Dreamlight. Indeed, as is everything in the valley, but night fawns are like weeds feeding on broken shards of dream, devouring our home. Night fawns are far more sinister than I'd realised. We must learn more. Perhaps studying other valley flora will provide some insight. It will help you to gather fruit and herbs from the plaza and the meadow.
I couldn't have done better
right.
myself.
Okay. So, as I was saying, I've given Merlin 2 of his free things for today. Those are his favourite things, and we've had a conversation to try and increase his. So I need dandelion, white daisies, and bananas. Now I'm not going to pick them because I know that I've already got them. So yeah, you can have conversations daily with the characters. That will improve your friendship with them. Right, that's the fish box, so I don't want that. I want the flowers. So I want dandelions. Oh, was it yellow daisies or white daisies? Oh, I can see. Alright, so we'll take them, and we'll take them. And I want bananas, so let's go to the food. And I've got 40 bananas. Right, there we go. So yeah, you have conversations with them. I've got some things on me for purpose, because I want to give people items, but I don't want to start missions without being... Oh, he's moved already. Alright, he's gone down onto the beach. I don't want to start missions without streaming it. When I watch streaming people, it's like it confuses me, and I don't want to lose track.
I can see into the future,
right.
So I know you should come talk to me.
Right, so we're going to give him them items. Okay, so picking up some sand has really unlocked a lot of things.
Hello?
Right, a fine selection of mystical flora. Excellent work, Steve. Now, I will weave these into an enchantment for your watering can. If all goes well, you can obliterate some rather bothersome mushrooms entirely and instantly. Can this magic be used to prevent night forms from growing? What's wrong with these mushrooms? Is they say. Let's go with what's wrong with these mushrooms. Oh, this is mostly a test to see if the enchantment works, but also I rather dislike how they smell. So this will be useful on 2 fronts, a magical test and landscaping.
Well,
right, so follow Merlin to the mushroom in the meadow near the entrance to the Glade of Trust. So yeah, the amount of customization, the way you can move everything is absolutely fantastic. So maybe I've moved quite a lot of the... I've moved all the... well, those mushrooms not good enough.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
That's my dream.
Oh, hello.
Now, this is just a test, so the enchantment will be temporary. Use the watering can on the mushrooms in the meadow near the entrance to the Glade of Trust. We've just moved here. Right. So, got the watering can. Water them. Water them. Talk to Merlin. Where are you going? Huzzah! The enchantment removed those pesky mushrooms. Now I'll work on making it a permanent addition to your watering can. It will soon be even more useful tool. Right, so in other words, I can now water these. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Right, so there's now a new quest available with Merlin. I need to catch some shrimp, but let's go and talk to everyone to get these missions unlocked. So first up, I thought I saw, there he was, isn't it? No. Where is everyone? Right, Goofy's there, Merlin, Mickey's there. Where's Wally? Wally. Right, those two are on the beach. Right. I sort of want to get Minnie. I don't think we've seen her yet on this stream, but there's sort of like a ghost of Minnie wandering around. I sort of want to get that sorted. I also, let's pick these raspberries. Again, these are a really good fruit. I seem to get quite easily 50 of them. Oh, it sounds like the tomatoes are growing. Yep. I seem to be able to grow, pick quite a lot of raspberries, so I've been selling them quite easily, and they cost nothing. They just take time to grow, and so yeah, all the money I make from raspberries is like profit. So yeah, that's really good. I'm going to actually speak to Scrooge first. Right.
Greetings, neighbour.
Right, okay. Hark no, curse my kilts. Hard as I try, I cannot unlock my blasted safe. Ever since we lost all our memories, I cannot recall the combination. I left myself this note under the registration with instructions on how to find it again, but I don't remember the answers to the clues. Will you help me jog my old memory? So, I'd love to. Thank you. And, ach no, thank you. And might I say, you've a splendid attitude. Now, everything you need to know to find my 6-digit safe combination is on that note. Right. Ask Goofy about his favourite day. Take a bit of fresh air in meadow and count the ponds. How many telescopes does one wizard need to study the stars? Right. Okay. The other reason why I wanted to start Scrooge's is because I have something to give you, and he wants some croutons. So I made them earlier, so there we go. And I've now leveled up, so I'm now level 14. Okay, right, so let's get on with this. So I presume I've got to talk to Goofy. I'm pretty sure there's 3 ponds in the meadow. And let's talk to Merlin now. Right, there we go. Right. Right. Okay, Wally's running round. I love it when Wally goes to sit on the chair. It's so cool to watch. Right, okay, Merlin, come here.
A moment, if you would.
Oh, I've got to do this bit first. Rather. Oh, hang it all. Hang it all. Everything's complicated. One great mystical mess. What's wrong, Merlin? I'm just going to get a drink. Right. Rather nothing, or rather everything. I'm attempting an experiment, but it's just not cooperating. Alakazam has always been an effective variant of Alakazam. It sounds like you need a break. When did you last eat? Alakazam, this sounds beyond me. I'll leave you to it. Right. Eat? With food? Perhaps Tuesday. Stop working. I'll get you something to eat.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Right. Okay. So that's his mission that I've now unlocked. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. So, right, so we've got a pond there, pond there, pond there. So there's 3 ponds there. Right. While I'm down here and there's Mickey, I'm going to quickly talk to Mickey. Mickey! Remember when we saw Minnie for a moment at the picnic? I've been thinking I might know why it happened and how to make it happen again. That's great. Minnie appeared when I was thinking about the picnics we used to have. I talked to Merlin and he says it's all about remembering her. He enchanted Minnie's favourite bow. He called it a memory magnet. So if we hold the bow and remember her, sounds far-fetched. Minnie's lost and alone. Do you really think she'll care about her? Let's try and be positive. Exactly. Come on, let's try it together. I remember that Minnie loves wearing dots. That's right, Minnie loves polka dots. Let's see, what else does she love? Baking? She so does, and she always tells me the most important ingredient in any recipe is love. You know. Oh, hot dog. You remember? Remind me of her. Oh, that's nice. Once she even formed a club with Woody and Anna. Whoa! Minnie's bow is tingling. I think it's working. Here, take Minnie's bow, Steve. If you talk to more villagers, we can charge it up with more memories. Be sure to come back and see when you're done. Right, so I've got a mini bow.
See ya real soon.
See ya real soon. Okay, so the high pitch thing is not too bad. It's sort of close. Right, let's see, what does Mickey want? He had crackers. Yellow bromelade. Okay, I don't think I've got them. Right, talk to Goofy about his favourite day. So, yeah.
How's it going?
Great to see you, pal. Alright, dinner with a friend. No, forgotten combination first. Hey there, Steve. What can I do for you? I need to know. What's your favourite day of the year? My favourite day of the year, huh? Let me think. Oh, I know. It's May 25th. Can't rightly recall why, though.
See you later.
Howdy, Steve. What can I do for you? Tell me. Do you miss Minnie? What's your favourite memory of Minnie? My favourite memory? Gosh, it's hard to pick just one, but I'd say it's the last time we baked a pie together. I accidentally brought turnips instead of apples. I thought the pie was gonna be ruined. But Minnie showed me how much to mash the turnips and use lots of sugar. And my pie was saved. I haven't seen her for a while now. I sure hope she turns up. I hope so too. Thanks, Goofy, for this really helped. Talk to you soon.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
Right, okay, so Merlin wasn't going to give me anything about his telescope, so I'm gonna go and have a look in the castle, see if it's in the castle. And see if it's in there. Right, okay. Wow, there's lots of doors. They must be really thinking about... Oh, there's a chest. They must be really thinking ahead. I know that they've announced Lion King is going to be coming soon, as well as Toy Story, and they're sort of in the trailer, so that's not too surprising. Stitch is in, when you load up the game, Stitch is on the main page, so I'm looking forward to a Lilo and Stitch realm. So there's the statue of Mickey. Right, telescope. Let's look at the stars. How many telescopes does one wizard need to study the stars? Right, so there isn't a telescope in here. How many telescopes? Right, and he didn't say anything when I was trying to talk to him, so I'm not 100% sure